Hi, my name is Chantal and I'm with MAC Cosmetics. Welcome to the MAC Pro New York shop and welcome to Spring Trend 2011. It's time to get down and dirty with some pink pastels. All right, now we're gonna take you through another trend. This trend is called Ice Dream. Ice Dream is really about a pastel wash. The difference between pastels this season and the pastels you've seen in seasons past is that these pastels have a bit of a white note to them. So there's a little bit of a chalkiness, a little bit of that old school kind of pastel. We're gonna do two colors, just a simple wash on the eye. We're gonna amp up the cheek with a little bit of pink, and we're gonna do a lip focus for you guys. Now what you wanna do here is pay more attention to the dewier points on the rest of the skin. It's great to have the dewiness on the cheekbones, on the nose bone, because the eyeshadow is gonna be matte, 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 matte. And what's easy about this particular trend is that there's no real stylization to the eye area. So you don't have to feel talented enough to do a crease or a smoky eye. You just basically have to get one color on there, nice and strong and matte. And if you feel like you need a little bit of depth, you can add another color just to the lash line. We're gonna do a little bit underneath the eye too. I like this black eyeliner framing the eye. If you try this look and you feel like it's a bit too much for you, get that eyeliner in there. It'll make a real difference. It'll make the whole makeup all of a sudden take an interesting shape for you, and it'll feel quite a bit more wearable. Now I think that this is totally acceptable for this particular trend. I don't even need to add an additional color, but I'm gonna add the second color because I promised I would. I'm just taking a darker, more violet-y pastel. Open for me? Yeah. That slight addition of depth to the lid makes her eye look a bit more shapely. We're gonna amp up the cheek a little bit. Now what's different about the blush in a trend like this is that there's no real shape. It's not a blush that follows the cheekbone. It's not a blush that happens on the apple. It's a bigger blush. I'm almost creating a large triangle. It's okay for the blush to come down into this lower area of the chin. It's about adding a flush of pink, not adding pink in a shape. Fast and easy, and now when you're looking at her skin, you're not really seeing any definition along the cheeks, but you're definitely seeing that the eye and the cheek have something to do with each other. Now we're gonna add the last part of the look, a really great pink trendy lip. Lip liner is back this season. It is back with a vengeance. The difference is now we're using that lip liner to color in the lip first. We're not gonna do a really strong and defined shape. My best tip, if you don't really love the shape of your lip or you're not really sure how to work with liner, is to keep the center of the lip lower and upper with a nice natural shape, and then just to take your finger and smudge the outer corners of the lip. And what you'll notice when you step back and take a look, it looks like you have this beautiful tailored lip. So our lip liner is done. Now we're gonna add a little bit of this lip color. This is called Saint Germain. As I keep blending it and it starts to pick up that lip liner that's beneath it, it really is gonna be a beautiful icy pink that's wearable. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the pencil. We're keeping the center of the lip really saturated. And as we get to the outer edges, we're gonna wipe off the excess from our lip brush and just stain the color out to the edges. And there you have it.
For more great fashion and lifestyle tips from your favorite celebs and experts, go to pagedaily.com.